What's going on, guys? This is Mr. X-Man 450. You actually probably just saw a video, or maybe you're just seeing it right now, of the of how to do the first part of making your custom title and clan tag in Modern Warfare 3. I've actually been experimenting a little bit, trying to make some more stuff. I don't know, customize your stuff a little bit more. I was looking for classes, I couldn't really find them. Um, Once I find some good stuff that works, I will release that to you guys. I might actually just hold on to it until I get so many subscribers, and then I might release a tutorial because there's not very many people watching my videos. I'm not really getting any subscribers lately, but that's not a big deal. I'm gonna keep making videos just because it's a hobby of mine. I like releasing stuff to people, whether a lot of people see it or not, or if you like it or not. I don't really care. It's just kind of a hobby, just like doing sports. But anyways, I'm gonna teach you how to do this stuff today. Again, I actually made another video, and I cannot get my videos to, like, it takes probably a whole night for me to render the video out. I'm not sure why it takes so long, but I'm only getting 360p for quality, and it's really annoying the hell out of me. So this one I try to change some settings. I'm gonna see what I can do about making it better and everything so that you guys can watch it. Yeah. So, and I also added in that beginning. I'll add in the end so that you can see what happens when you get it and everything. So first things first, go ahead and I'm gonna link you to this everything for your save file that I can't remember his name, but a guy off YouTube gave me, and I'll make sure I put him in the description so you can subscribe to him. Okay, so open up your save designer, which is inside of here. You just click on save design application, which I already have everything open so that we can get this going. So go ahead and click open. Go to navigate to the everything for your save folder. Go ahead and go to YouTube saves, and then go down to Rainbows LOL. That's the one I always use. Now, what you're gonna do with this, you just keep clicking. Then you can get the GPA.docm. And then this extra file right here just shows that you've edited it. That's something I found when I edited these, and it popped up with those. Yeah. So anyways, you just go ahead, open this one. Alright, so as you can see, the account ID, the user ID is not mine. I'll show you how to do that in just a little bit. Just go ahead and click decrypt game save. You're not actually going to use the one that you took off your PS3 quite yet, so you don't have to do that as first step, but it's required so that you can just continue moving with the dealio here. Alright, so that's done. Go ahead and open up your hex editor. Go ahead, file, open. Go back to your desktop where that file is, everything for your save, YouTube saves, and then go back into Rainbows. You're going to notice there's another file here, decrypted save folders. This is the original one that's just sitting here. You don't want to use that. Go to decrypt saves. It's going to be the same thing, but it's actually a bit different. Basically, decrypting it, I think, changes this so that it's in English and not freaking Chinese and stuff, so you can actually read it. Because I think that mw3, like, well, not mw3, but Activision and those make it so that it's Chinese, and you have to do this so that because they don't want you trying to mess with their stuff. So I'm actually really quick. I've been, I don't know, kind of messing with mine a lot. I don't really know. I haven't really stuck with one every single night. Basically, I've been messing with it, and I don't know what I want or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and just promote my YouTube some more on this, because I do need some more subscribers to keep this thing going here. So we're just gonna start out with actually I already have the codes open, so I'm gonna open those up right here. Now let's go ahead and minimize this so that alright, right there. Okay, there's our codes. Alright, so we're gonna start out right here. This is where your title starts, as you can tell. This will be the same for you if you do it exactly the way I just did it. So caret 1's red, we'll just do that for this first part. We'll just do Mr. and then we'll do caret 2 for green, and then we'll do X-Man for 50, and then we'll do caret, we'll do 5, and then I'll do sub. And then I don't know if I have room. Yeah, I don't have room. So I'll just do sub on. Oh man, that's just gonna look really dumb. I'll do caret. We'll do 6 for pink. Y T. And then if there's extra letters at the end, just space them out. Then we'll go down to your clan tag right here, which this 4 letters are your clan tag. You cannot make it more or less. I know some people were probably putting up videos saying, oh, you can make more in your clan tag. It doesn't work. I've tried it. Go ahead and whatever color you want. If you want a color, you can do buttons too. I don't usually do buttons though because people get into the lobby. First thing they say is, "Oh, hacker, he's gonna cheat." And honestly, I don't cheat that much. This is just basically a customization thing. I don't think you should get banned for this though. Um, let's do blue. Yeah, blue. I haven't done blue yet. So caret 4, and then what I want for my clan tag, I'll probably just put um. You know what? I like to quick scope a lot. I might as well just do QS because you know what? I don't care. Okay, so now you can see these 4 are your clan tag, and it's kind of weird to explain it because this one's up here. So don't forget that this is part of your clan tag. So now we're gonna go ahead and count 7 back, which actually is this star right here. It'll be the 7th one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is the 7th one right here. And as you can see, it says 2A. So this is your title. This is your title for whatever you want it to be. As you can see here, here's your title values. Some of them I don't think actually are what they say they are. Like some of them are different. I'm actually gonna do the ape 20. Yeah, that's 20. So we'll do you know what? Ape or horse? We'll do ape. We'll do ape. So 20. You just go ahead and 20. So that's edited. Honestly, this is all you need to do with this. Like, this is all you need to do. Up here is set to make your HUD really small. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll know when you start the game. So make sure you change your options and set the boundaries. Sorry, my voice is cracking for some reason. Set your boundaries to your screen before you do that. Make sure everything's to your right settings because it will mess with your settings a lot. Your sensitivity will be on 15, but it'll say 2, so make sure you change that too. So now that this is done, we're just going to go ahead and click save. We're going to minimize that and put it down. Minimize this one, or actually we don't even need that. We can just click the X. So as you open this back up, this is still someone else's account ID and user ID. And when you go back into the game, it's going to say you can't do this because it's somebody else's stuff, and it won't just change it for you. So what you need to do is just minimize this. Actually, no, don't minimize this. Pull it down to the right so that you can remember this is the modded one. This is the one we're working with. Go ahead and reopen up your PS3 Resigner 1.4. I like to X out of that really quick. Sorry, I keep breathing in my mic. So go ahead and file open, and this is where the one that you took off your PS3 will come in handy. Go ahead and remove. Sorry, I don't know why I just read. Mine is the removable disk E. So you just open that up. Here's your PS3 file, your save data plus, and then GPA docm. And as you can tell, there's nothing edited on that one because yeah. So now that you open this up, you'll see that the account ID right here, I'll move this to the left so you can remember that that one is my regular one. The one on the right is modded. So take the account ID off the first one, Control C, and then Control V, and then Control C to copy again, and Control V to paste. Now you can X out of the left one. If I'm going too fast for you, make sure that you rewind the video too. I haven't mentioned that, because I've done this a couple days like straight trying to just mess with stuff. So now that you've done that, you can go ahead and click Decrypt and Resign. Sometimes you're going to get an error message. Basically, that means you messed up somewhere. You're going to want to restart completely. That's what I usually do. If you left your hex editor open, by the way, you X out of this, and then there'll be this error. Make sure, yeah, you can X out all this stuff now, so it doesn't really matter. You just click cancel, X out of your hex editor, and then so basically everything's closed. But for you, you see these because this is my recording stuff. So now as you open this up again, you can go ahead and go back into YouTube saves and your rainbows file. there's going to be 3 folders in here. Now, the original backup is what the first one was, but it's labeled so that that is like that, so you know it is. You can delete both of them if you want. This one, you just want to make sure you keep in the file just in case you want to, in case something happens and you want to go back in and just put it right back onto your PS3. Or if you want the exact same thing on somebody else's, all you got to do is do the same process, except you don't have to use your hex editor. So go ahead and delete the encrypted save folders. You're not going to need that. This one I keep just so I can mess with it again, edit this again. It's basically the original file. So now go ahead and go into your removable disk E, PS3, save data. Go ahead and just click on this and delete it. You won't need that. And that's the original one. Go ahead and go back to your desktop, and then it's this file again, your everything for save. Go ahead and go into YouTube saves again, and rainbows, and then just take the one that's not labeled and just drag it. Just drag it into your PS3 folder. But don't drop it in the PS3 folder. Make sure you drop it in save data. So then you're good there. So you can go ahead and actually, I delete this. I'll show you what I do. I delete this folder, and then I click on this rename, and then make sure there's no space after the dash. I just copy. All right, select all that, backspace, and there you go. Now you have the original folder in that rainbows folder again. And so now everything's good. So now I'm going to switch back over to my phone and show you the rest of the process. Okay guys, now as you get done with that video, all you're going to want to do is go ahead and just pull this out. If you want to, you can actually do your eject cruiser guide. You don't need to though, as long as everything's already put on the folders. Go ahead and plug it right back into your PS3. I know it's pretty dark right there, but if I turn my flash on, there'll be a glare on the TV. So it's plugged in now. Then you're just going to come right back to your PS3 here, and then save data utility. Oops, sorry, my controller shut off on me. Okay, so save data utility for PS3. Go up here to USB device cruiser guide. Hit triangle on that and copy it. If it's not the only one in there, make sure you just look at the time for when you did it. So this one says 524. It's 527, so you can tell that there's a little bit of a difference there, but still, that's the one I've been using. So now just go ahead and open up Modern Warfare 3. And as it loads up, I'm going to pause it so you can see. Okay, so now I'm here. You just got to hit start multiplayer. If it says, I don't know if that'll be the same, but it will say 1100% complete every single time you do this. If you do start the game up and it asks you to change change your brightness and everything right away, you're going to know that you did it wrong, so you better just restart and watch my video again. Alright, so there we go. Now I'm going to show you in options really quick. Okay, so your button layout, mine's still tactical like I always have it. I think that'll be tactical every time you load it up, and this will be on 2. Make sure you change it to what you want. And then as you can see, that's where the HUD would have been. It's completely off the charts because you can mess with that and change it as you'd like. So it takes a second here. Okay, so now that I changed my stuff back, your brightness will probably be different if you want. Like I usually run mine a little bit brighter than it says, but everything's set back except for vibration. That really annoys me. I like to have my vibration on. No stupid comments in the comments about that. I know what you're probably gonna go and talk about in there. So as you can see, it did pop up. It looks kind of purple on my phone. I'm not sure what you're gonna see, but it is blue. It's blue. Then as you can see, that background did work. Mr. X-Man 450 sub YouTube. Sweet. So that all worked, as you can see. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Make sure you sub to my YouTube, and I will put all the things you need in the download link. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. What's up, guys? I'm back. This is going to be my outro from now on. I'm just going to make videos like this because I don't care. I just do whatever I want. But anyways, please subscribe and like to my YouTube channel. This video I put a little bit more effort into. As you can tell, I zoomed in on what you needed to see, what was important. I tried to do my best explaining what you needed to do. So please give me a thumbs up on that video. Share it with your friends. Teach them how to do this stuff. I'm actually going to start doing custom ones like this. If you want something you don't understand how to do it, I can get on Skype with you, and I'll teach you how to do it. And then I'll actually make the file for you and email it to you, and I'll teach you exactly what you need to do that. So you can just add me on Skype. All you need to do is message me on YouTube, and I'll get right to you as soon as I can. If I have a lot of people on me about doing this, I'm definitely going to keep doing it. I might have some friends help me out teaching people with it. So yeah, go ahead and check out my YouTube. It's in the top right. Right up there somewhere you'll see my logo. Yeah, so hit that, subscribe, check out some of my other videos. I'm going to be doing a lot more. The more subscribers I get, the more motivation I'm going to get to find new stuff and work on maybe getting some better stuff. And yeah, so if you guys also want to add me, just message me on. We'll do that. We'll just message me on YouTube, and I'll send it to you, and then you can add me, play with me, whatever. So talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.